Hello, everybody. This is Walrus McFish Sr., and we are back with another episode of the Nuclear Throne Daily Run. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just having a blast recording these videos, so I don't even know if many people are watching them, but, you know, so long as I'm doing them, I might as well try to record them every day, just because, you know, it feels a little bit more legitimate for the daily run if you do it every day. You know, you look forward to it every day, you do it once a day, and then you see how you did. But you don't want to skip any or anything like that, because then what if you're just cherry picking a little bit, you know? I wouldn't want that. But anyway, in the last run, we did okay. It wasn't as good as our 9 percentile run, but we got 33 percentile, which is still better than average. So long as we get higher than 50 percentile, I'll call it a success, but we'd really like to get pretty far. We'd like to get farther than we did last time. I had a pretty good warm-up run, so I'm ready to go. We're going to try Plant. You know, maybe I'll at least try to get enough videos to cycle through all these characters, because they're all pretty cool. You can see Plant is a pretty bloodthirsty-looking guy. He's sort of growling at us over here. He's like, whoa, back off, buddy. You know, I mean, I'm eating here. He's sort of bloodthirsty, cannibalistic Plant. Maybe not cannibalistic, but certainly carnivorous. And he's got some abilities. He's a little bit faster than normal, and he's also got this cool snare, which I do not often remember to use effectively, so remind me to do it, because it's really useful. It's like a thing that blocks enemy movement. So it's kind of a cool way to mess with enemies. It's lets you to deal with high mobility enemies by sort of, okay, we'll sort of be able to get it over here. You might as well take the screwdriver, even if it's lousy. You know, it's kind of interesting. You can play Plant a couple different ways. You can use this, and then you can come up and stab him. Well, I took a little bit of stupid damage there, but at the very least, you know, he can't really escape. We'll definitely take this crossbow over the screwdriver, though, because the other way you can play Plant is more of like a sniper-type character. If you're clever enough, you can actually... See, you saw how the camera shifted a little bit. You can get extended vision using your snare if you hold down the button. For now, we're just going to wipe out these guys, though. We're not going to try anything fancy. What's in here? Because I'd like to replace my pistol. Laser pistol, way better. So, you know, we have two weapons that are pretty linear right now. They basically just fire in a straight line. But the laser pistol is a little bit more spammable, and the crossbow is a little bit more high damage, so that's fine. We got some good options here. I'm probably going to take one of these two. Scare Your Face is always a solid choice, but I like to take Throne Butt. It makes it so our snare actually does something more. So it kills enemies, basically, if they get almost to, like, half health. So, you know what, this is great. It even works against bosses and stuff. It's a really good thing, and it will incentivize us to remember to use our snare a little bit more. Like, let's throw a snare over here, maybe. Yeah, yeah, nice. Good shot, good shot. Clear out a little space over here, and we're ready to go. Pick up these before it's too late. Oh, I might have to go for that sledgehammer, though, so I can sort of get the dual thing going on. He's trapped in here, right? And did you see that? He died in so few hits just because he was, under the influence of the Throne Butt. Alright, so never mind. We were not going to have an opportunity to grab that sledgehammer. But you know what? That's fine. It probably would have been a bad influence on me anyway. Just encourage me to get too close. So if we're not going to get close, I guess we should probably get with that Plutonium Hunger. I had 3 mutations, which I rate very highly here. But I love Plutonium Hunger. I think it's like almost a top tier mutation. And look, it's Plant. Well, that one's Plant too. They're all Plant. But, you know, look how happy he looks. He's so happy gobbling up those green little rads. You know, it looks so delicious. I can't help myself. You know, it makes me want to gobble up a few rads myself. And especially against, like, these rats, for example. You know, these rats want to charge you and ruin your day. Not if you've got the Plant gizmo, right? You can set up, say, a wall for yourself. Or you can just make, yeah, like, look, he can't pass our wall. Or we can just, you know, trap these guys in here. Let's do that. Yeah, you can't get through here. You can alter the topology of the screen, which is very significant in a game like this. You know, also why Hammerheads is rising up in my rank of preferred mutations. Crossbow is great if you can get it to hit. It has a pretty low rate of fire, and ooh, double shotgun. Let's replace, yeah, let's replace the laser pistol with the double shotgun. Double shotgun is more for up close, and then we've got the crossbow for long distance sniping. Makes sense to me, and we can always trap people in our net. And our little Plant snare here, which is pretty cool, very mobile for a plant. I don't think many plants can really move this much in real life, but we can. Crawling around our little vines there, isn't that so cute? We got sort of like a Little Shop of Horrors thing going on here. Alright, we're not going to die to those assassins. Those assassins continue to cause me problems. Honestly, in a couple of my warm-up runs, I died to assassins again, and, you know, assassins have been causing us a lot of trouble in general lately, so let's make sure that we do not succumb to that. Grab that ammo, because we can. Yeah, we need it. Okay, yeah, like this guy. Can we possibly get a shot out here? Yeah, we could also use our... Oh, those guys are awake, definitely. Alright, so we'll make sure to take them out before they cause any real problems. This seems like it could be an assassin 4 or something like that. We should be using our snare more. Let's do it. Okay, I don't want to get trapped down there. Yeah, he almost had an avenue of certain destruction. But let's use our shotgun, I guess. We should get more of that ammo. Yeah, we can get this ammo here. That's fine. And any better weapon here? Splinter gun is interesting. We could go double bolt weapon or something like that. I kind of like what we got going on here. I honestly prefer crossbow to splinter gun. It's sort of a close call. But crossbow is more precise. You know, I feel like if you use it skillfully, it can be more effective. Splinter gun is really good too. But it's more of a spread weapon, which we already have that shotgun. So let's see what we're going to do. Boiling Veins, good call. You know, Sharp Teeth is interesting. Bloodlust, it's been tempting me. I mean, we are pretty bloodthirsty. Maybe we should go for Bloodlust. I don't know. Let's get Bloodlust. Oh, did I even remember to select the daily run? 1 second. It is the daily run. All right, so we are doing the daily run right now. Just wanted to make sure. I guess maybe I shouldn't have checked, so I would have sort of the ambiguity of whether or not I should be stressing out or not, but maybe that would have just stressed me out even more. Better to know. All right, this is the daily run. This is for the marbles. We got to focus. Every mutation we pick matters, you know? I mean, Bloodlust is great. It really is. But it really depends on the situation, too. Just get him. Come on, hit him. Whoa! All right, yeah, no more assassins, please. There's another assassin over there. I see you, buddy. Oh, no! Okay, we should have used our snare. We really definitely should have used our snare. But that time we did, and it was okay. Get all these radiation canisters over here. Make sure we're properly mutated up. Gotta have plenty of cancer in order to survive in here. Alright, blow this up with shotgun stuff. And the car as well. Causes massive damage, and everybody's gonna die. Yep, in here, we prefer to just do this. Okay, Splinter Pistol again. I'll pass. Maybe a Splinter Pistol would have been more effective in that situation. I would have actually been able to hit. So should I go for the Splinter Pistol? I don't know. Now I'm tempted. Nah, let's just keep the crossbow. I feel more comfortable with the crossbow, whether or not it's objectively better. Second Stomach is great. Boiling Veins is great. Or we can go for Patience. I'm going to go for Boiling Veins this time, since I was tempted last time. Second Stomach is also really, really good. But I'd rather not die. My HP is still a little low. We don't have Rhino Skin or anything like that. So let's try not to be able to blow ourselves up, and maybe we can use an explosion weapon in the future. If we happen upon a good one, Mega Nuke Launcher or something like that, take out the boss here. And we have, yeah, we got to remember to use our snare, especially because he's a boss, right? We have our thrown butt, which means he's going down very easily, much more easily than normal. We don't even know, okay, what's this? A double flame shotgun is way better than a regular flame shotgun. In fact, this is like a top-tier weapon. What's in here, though? A hyper rifle. Yeah, man, I think we gotta go for it just because it's so awesome. I mean, look at it. It's like a big blue triangle. How do you know? I mean, just holding a gun like that makes me feel powerful. It's bigger than I am. Double flame shotgun. I think we've got some next-tier weapons. Hyper rifle burns through ammo, so we gotta be a little bit careful about that. In fact, I'm gonna prefer the double flame shotgun through most of here, I feel like, as soon as I get a chance. All right, yep. Throw up this. Yeah, these crystal spiders do not like to be constrained. And that's what we do to them. We deny them their liberty, and then we deny them their life. And then we deny them their pursuit of happiness. Also, just firing this stuff. Kill everything! Okay, yeah, just fire in here. We don't want to let them get us, you know, because things can still go bad in a second. We've got some next-tier weaponry, and we've always got our plant vines, you know, roots, which extend apparently through the ground. Pretty amazing that we've got a root system that extends this far. But there you go. Level 6, that's nice. New mutation coming up when we finish this place. Alright, doesn't seem like we're having too many troubles. Yeah, let's just make sure that we give ourselves a safety choke point. Takes a lot of bullets to take these guys out, right? But maybe if I use a snare now. Yeah, the snare, touch them with the snare. If they're under 40% life, well then they just bite it immediately, which is pretty awesome. Strangle them to death with our constriction vines. And it used to be under half health. Now I guess that was too powerful, so they changed it to under 40% health. I guess they realized how completely OP it was. But still, I think Plant is one of the better characters. I'm certainly doing pretty well. Okay so far. I'm happy with how things are going. Okay, let's make sure that you die, and then you die. I think he just sort of wandered into our vines and died, which was even more hilarious. Set up a little bit of a trap for him, because we're just that cunning. Okay, here we go. Good, good, good. What do we got next? I am low on shotgun shots. I could go Eagle Eyes. I've heard Eagle Eyes is great, especially with a shotgun. Yeah, Laser Brain is good too, but we've got this shotgun thing going on and a hyper rifle. Let's go Eagle Eyes. Let's see how that goes for us. I think that'll give us a little bit more license to try some other interesting weapons too. We're going to try to use the hyper rifle first though, because we've got a lot of it. I don't like the fact that it's taking this long to generate. That must mean that there's a lot of stuff. Alright, spam, 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 spam. Yep, green eggs and spam. Spam and eggs. Spam, spam. Whatever. You know this, the Monty Python skit. I can't quote it right now. I can't quote nothing other than firing shotguns and everything. Okay, yeah, block this off. Hyper rifle it up. I'll hyper it down. Hyper it all around town. Okay, nice. Made it through that nonsense. Okay, cluster launcher. We do have the boiling veins. But I'm kind of liking what we got going on now. And we've got a full complement of shotgun ammo now, which is great. Because I think that's actually our better weapon. Hyper rifle is good and all, but it drains weapon. It drains ammo so fast. And plus, now that we've got eagle eyes, we can be a little bit more focused with this. We can maybe make sure that this works the way we want it to. Or we can just fire on tons of bullets that way and never even think about another thing in the whole world. Because right now we're operating in pure cerebellum mode. Or whatever, some part of the brain. Can't think about neurology. We got hit anyway, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, you gotta die. You gotta die. Alright, let's not try to get fancy with the snare. It's hard to hit a snare sometimes. Let's just hit him with a shotgun, which has a much better spread. We have to get used to... Okay, next time we find a better gun, we're gonna take it. Yeah, let's, yeah, we don't have enough bullets for that. So we're gonna take this plasma pistol. That's totally fine. We got plasma thing going on anyway. I feel like this might even be slightly better, more to my taste anyway than the hyper rifle. I don't really like the hyper rifle. It basically just seems like a souped-up assault rifle, which, you know, is pretty good, but it's like, I feel like I might as well have the assault rifle if I'm just going to do that. Grenade rifle is okay, but, yeah, I feel like I'm happy with what we got. Okay, no. Block him. Do you see how I blocked him? Gotta get in the habit of pressing right-click reflexively. And that's sort of the problem with this game, is because you play as different characters. No! Alright, I died. Oh, man, we were doing so well as well. Should we try one more? Yeah, I don't know how long that took, but, you know, I mean, I feel like I got one more in me. Dang, that was awful. I feel like I had the wherewithal to go some more. I just got rushed by that guy. And no excuse for that. I should have gotten him with the snare. I should have been more careful. I should have just shot him with something. But, in any case, we did better than last time. I feel like that's going to be a relatively high percentile. That's what I'm after. Let's try one more time just for our satisfaction here, just for our personal amusement. And we'll go with plans again. You know, we'll do one character for video. I think that's pretty cool now that I'm used to it. As I was saying before I died, maybe I shouldn't have been talking so much. Some characters you really want to get in the habit of pressing right-click all the time. Other characters you want to get in the habit of pressing right-click very sparingly. For example, the character Robot will actually eat your gun if you press right-click. So it's like... Obviously, that's cool, because you can recycle some bad guns into ammo and stuff, but if you press it in the middle of combat reflexively, it's like, oh, whoops, I accidentally ate my gun, now you might accidentally kill yourself. So the different characters play very differently, which is one thing I like about this game, definitely. I mean, the different characters definitely feel like a different experience. Rabbit Paw here. But, yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't press it reflexively enough last time. It's okay. Okay, no. This might be bad. This might be a low-scoring run. I hope not. We'll do our best. We're not giving up yet. But we are at 3 HP. We gotta be careful. That's it. I've lost some of my adrenaline, you know. Whoa. Cool. Oh, I died. Alright, you know what? I think that's a pretty good sign that we're done for the day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, you guys. That was really fun. It's been Wallace McFish Sr. with some more Nuclear Throne. See you next time.